YouTube, thank you for tuning back into the channel. Different video today. I actually want to do a what sold. You know, I ain't did a what sold in a while. I want to kind of show y'all what sold. Yes, today, sir. I got a couple things going on. I got some stuff over here at my place, which is my house, and then I got to go to the office to pick up a couple things. So let's get right into it. First thing I sold is Ancient. It's an old Sega CD game. Who remembers this? This actually sold for $15.39 plus shipping. Games, stuff like that, y'all know, sells great. Now this next set of stuff is the reason why I did the video, all right? Now I had somebody order some stuff from me, and it's crazy. They wrote a little message, and when people do stuff like that, man, it just makes me love doing what I do as far as YouTube, because you know, YouTube can get overwhelming sometimes. You know, you make these videos, and you know, it can take a lot of your time. It takes a lot of time away from eBay, you know what I'm saying? But I love doing it, and when somebody writes me a note saying how they love what I do, it makes me want to continue to do it. Yes, all that been said, they said, "Dear me, treasures." What? If it's not too much trouble, I'd be grateful if you could just include a short note to him. His name is Josh. Sincerely, thanks. Josh, I'm doing one even better. I'm making a video. Thank you so much for these purchases. And matter of fact, let me show you what he purchased. Purchased this truck, this older Matchbox, well, both of these right here. Matchbox toys. This I can't talk today. This Mr. Peanuts jar and this UPS hat. Shout out to you, Josh, for these purchases, and your father or your mother. Could be your mother. I don't know. You didn't say your name. Bruh. So again, Josh, thank you for watching the content. Thank you for the purchases, and I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. Yes, sir. Next thing I sold is this lighter. I got this in that camo lot. For those of y'all who haven't watched it, I put a cord up at the top of the screen. It's a purchase, a big purchase, one of the biggest purchases I've made down in Ohio. It's about 4 hours away from me, and I paid about $7,500 for a lot of stuff. And this has happened to be one of them. I mean, I got a bunch of these, and it sold, this one sold for $14.99 plus shipping. And it's just an old empty lighter. So some socks, some old vintage socks. I got these at a Goodwill, I think, or maybe, I don't know, one of them thrift stores. For like, I think a couple dollars, and these sold, actually, there's two different orders. I sold both of them, and they sold for $42.50 plus shipping. I actually took a best offer. I think he offered 22 for these and 20 for these, and that was fair. You know, like I said, I paid a couple dollars for both, so I'm about $5 into it, into $42.50. You can't beat that. These next two are my favorite things to sell, and it's these patches. I know a lot of y'all who've been following me for a while, y'all ask about these patches all the time, because I got about 1,200 of these. About, I don't know, early this year sometime. Let me tell you what they sold for. This one sold for $14.99, free shipping. And the other one sold for $24.49 plus shipping. And I got about, let me tell you the story. I got about 24 of these, 24. Bruh. I got about 1,200 of these a while back. And let me show you. As you can see here, I probably got about 900 left I need to ship. I mean, these go all the way to the bottom. I mean, it's a bunch of them in here. Not to ship, I'm sorry, to list. These are vintage military patches, and it takes the right buyer to buy these. So I'm probably gonna be selling these my whole eBay career. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody doesn't collect military patches. It takes that one specific person that really wants these, right? So these are so easy to list and ship that, let's say I have a bad day and I didn't get to listing or something like that. Those are what I pick up. I take a handful of those, list them. I was like, okay, I got my 5 today. You know what I'm saying? So those are just something that I have just to make sure I keep getting listings out and out and out. And that's good. Now, when I bought these, I knew I was going to have them for a while. If you only have $400 to buy inventory, you don't want to buy those. Because you're going to buy those, you're going to sit on them for a while, you're not going to make your money back just like that, just like that. Now, I did. I made my money back. But I knew I was going to have them for a while. Like, I'm going to have, like I said, these, I'm going to be selling patches for a long time. Enough talking about patches, all right? The last thing I got here is this Palmer Invitational Hat. This actually sold on Facebook Marketplace. I think it sold for like $12. Free shipping. It's free shipping because, of course, right now, Facebook is paying for shipping for things that's $20 or less. So I don't know if it's a certain, I know I got a notification saying if it's $20 or less, Facebook is paying for the shipping. So I don't know if it's within a category or everything. So check into your Facebook if you sell on Facebook to see if you got the same deal. I don't know. I know sometimes people's like, hey, I don't see that. When I say certain things about Facebook, a lot of times people don't get the same thing. So I don't know, Facebook's kind of all over the place sometimes. Even though I sell very good on there, their whole setup is weird, you know, and hopefully they get better and set things up a lot more smoothly. That way people will be willing to sell on there. Because anyway, we're not even going to that. Anyway, that's all that I got here. As y'all can tell, I got a mess. I didn't want to show you, but you see all these bins and stuff, boxes. Look at stuff everywhere down in my basement. My wife is mad right now. And the reason why that is because I'm moving a lot of this stuff over to my office. I'm trying to get everything set up, but I don't have my shelves. All right, back at the office, let's continue. I got a Dave Ramsey Financial Peace CD set, or DVD set. Fun fact, I actually did graduated from Dave Ramsey Financial Peace about 10 years ago, where I decided that I wanted to get rid of all my debt. Now, I don't agree with everything that Dave Ramsey has, his whole thing, his philosophy, blah, blah, blah. But most of it I do, you know, and I just took parts that I thought would fit for me, and I'm debt free besides the house. Take that back. We just bought a car earlier this year. So we got a car and a house. Everything else, debt free. If you have debt problems, check him out. You know what I'm saying? He might help you out. It's just a snowball effect, basically. You pay off one, you take that money, you pay off another one, you take all that money, you start paying off. If you got a bunch of different stuff. We didn't have that much, but my wife had a couple of credit cards that I wanted to pay off, and we paid those off, and then we debt free besides the house and a car. So I didn't have to tell you all that. It sold for $19.99 plus shipping. So with a Zippo lighter, it's in D. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see. I'll let y'all find it with me. I got a bunch of nonsense. Here we go. Zippo lighter. It's actually a dirty case. Let me open it up so I can show you guys. Zippo lighter right here. I got this in an estate sale. I actually did a bid auction for this. It sold for $42.11 plus shipping. It wasn't in the best condition, so I'm happy with that $42. I'm probably $1 or $2 into that. So the game, NCAA Football 11, Xbox 360. Let's see what we got up here. NC, it's up top right here. Yeah, Tim Tebow. This sold for $13.29 plus shipping. I'm actually happy with that. Usually football games, stuff like that. Hold up, is the game in here? Yeah, it's in there. It seems kind of light. Usually football games and stuff like that usually don't sell well. All right, so you gotta have specific ones, certain ones to sell right, and that one right there got Tim Tebow on the cover, so you know it's gonna sell good. Big sale right here. I sold this nativity set right here, 3-piece Wiseman set. It's fairly big, man. I'm gonna have to ship this, and I'm gonna have to do some crazy box cutting and wrapping, because I want to ship it in the original box, but not in the original box. I need to put something over this box, and you know, these figures in there. It's about 15 pounds, but it's probably gonna be like a 40 by 40, maybe a little less than that, by 15 or something. So anyway, that sold for $215 plus $150 shipping. I actually took a best offer. I think I had it listed for $279. He sent the $200 offer. I went back at $215, and they accepted. So I'm glad to get those out. These right here, I think I told y'all, sell pretty quick, man. I don't even have this listed yet. I got like 2 more sets over here that I'm gonna list today. I listed this, and it sold within less than a week. So we got a couple of lowball offers on it, and I decided to take this one right now because Christmas is coming, and I don't want to hold on to this stuff if I can just move it. You know, I think I paid $65 for that set. I paid $130 for 3 sets. Let's just say that. So add that up. So the game, Shaq Fu. Y'all remember Shaq on Sega Genesis? Let me see if I can find Shaq Fu. Shaq Fu. Where's it at? There we go. Shaq Fu. I don't know who bought this game. Anyway, it sold for $6.99 plus shipping. I actually had a sale or something going on, so it went for $7. But I'm happy with that. $5 shipping, $6.99. It's gone. So the Bardstown Kitchen Electric Myth Father. I don't know. Says it's in B. You know how sometimes you might have stuff and not even know what the heck it is. I think this is to make drinks though. And of course, it's not in here. Let me find it. Found it. It's right here. It's on those little whatever it is. I don't know. It sold for $13.29 plus shipping. So the cassette tape, Barbie cassette tape. Let's go find it. And there it goes right there. This right here sold for $30 plus shipping. Just wanted to show y'all a couple things that I'm selling. And that's it. It's everything that I got going on today. This right here, I'm gonna tell you, my problem is I listed this at home and I put that I was gonna put it in B, and when I got here I ended up putting it somewhere else. So usually when I can't find something, it's because I listed it somewhere else, brought it to the office, I put down that I was gonna put it in B, and then I end up putting it somewhere else. So I need to stop doing that. Now man, y'all only got 500 listings on eBay. So I'm happy to be shipping out 17 things today. Sometimes I hear people, you know, saying, hey, you know, if you got 3,000 listings, you usually sell 1% of your things so you can sell more things. Now man, yeah, the more you list, the more you're gonna sell. But if you got good quality things, they're gonna sell anyway, all right? So I'm part-time. I don't wanna overwhelm myself with 3,000 listings. I like to keep it at around about 500-600, but good quality things. With all that being said, y'all like, comment, subscribe. Short video. Y'all be good. Peace.